Hi, I am Leon, your backwoods pastor, and welcome to my farm here in Bryant Pond, Maine. Behind me you can see this expansive area that is open. This area was part of my grandparents' homestead. As a child, I can remember spending time out in these fields that you now see cleared with my grandfather gathering hay. But as he became sick and as life happened, the fields grew up. And it was very interesting to come back home to this place many years after Grandpa had died and to see all of these fields, nothing but trees. And 5 years ago, I was able to acquire this piece from a relative that no longer needed it. And my wife and I set about clearing this once field. This area here where we stand today was full of trees that were 16 inches in diameter. You couldn't walk across this area because of the trees. We spent afternoons, weekends, working, cutting trees, chipping brush, clearing this land to create what you now see, a field. Yes, some may still say, well, Pastor, it's full of goldenrod and other weeds. Yes, that may be true. But there's still soil beneath this that's producing this. If you was here on a sunny day, which today is not real sunny, this field would be alive with bees. My honeybees love this goldenrod. This is probably the last honey flow of the season. All summer we've watched a number of deer and their babies. Just aside from where we are, one doe had triplets this year. It's been an incredible experience watching nature unfold in these fields. It makes me think how our lives are and how my life has been and what God has done for me over the years as I have allowed Him to do so. He's come into my life once I invited Him to, and He's worked on some big trees, some big things in my life that needed to go away so I could become a better person and I could become closer to Jesus. And He continues to work. Yes, there are still a few big things, as we all have, but He continues to work. He continues to care, and He continues to develop. And that's something He wants to do for all of us. I don't know where you are, friend. I don't know what's going on in your life. But I want to encourage you to ask Jesus to come into your heart and to help you remove those big trees. Help you remove those ugly, unsightly brush piles and help you to create something that is producing for God. I want to encourage you that He will help you once you invite Him into your hearts and your life. Ask Him and He will work with you. I want to thank you so much for joining me today in this beautiful area of Oxford County, Maine. And if you're in Oxford County, I'd like to encourage you to hit the subscribe button and join me in the weeks to come. I'll be producing a video every week from here on out. And I thank you for joining us. I thank you for the privilege of being your YouTube pastor. Connect with me if you have needs. Connect with me if you would like me to pray for you. I'm here for you. Again, thank you for joining us, and thank you, Jesus, for this beautiful piece of nature.